Would you know how to operate an AED in the event of an emergency? Our Lisa Sugart has the details on a free training event taking place this week in our area.
February is Heart Month, and in connection with this, the Lehigh Valley Health Network is hosting a variety of events, including one we'd like to tell you about right now. I'm pleased to welcome to our studios again Barbara Hunsinger, who is the Director of Cardiac Services for Lehigh Valley Health Network in Hazleton. Barb, this is great because we've all seen these automated external defibrillators. I had to cheat and look at it, but we call it an AED, but do we know how to use it? So you're hosting an event that will teach us how to use it.
Exactly. So what we're going to do, Lisa, is we are going to, on February, it's Wednesday, February 6th, at the Health and Wellness Center, in the Fitness Center, we are actually going to sponsor a free class where two RNs, Laura Jones and I, will actually teach a community how to use an AED.
That's a really great idea because, as you said, we do see them places, and I've often thought to myself, I'm not sure if I needed to use that, if I would know how to do it.
Yeah, so it really is something great for the community. We're talking about, with the weather and everything going on, people actually are exerting themselves, so anyone out there. And what we're actually noticing with AEDs is, we actually will say that anyone 10 years of age and older, and I always say that it is parental control of who actually wants to attend this, but there is actually documentation out there that children have saved especially their father's life. There was one or two cases that I've read about, so they knew what to do. So they know how to do CPR, they'll call for help, and they would actually be able to do these things if necessary.
Wow, that's really remarkable. So if someone watching would like to take advantage of this free class, they have to register in advance so you know how many are coming, and there's probably a limit.
Yes, actually, so we want you to call 570-501-4LVH to register.
And there's also an event activity, I guess, going on throughout the hospital network itself where they're selling hearts in support of the American Heart Association.
Yes, because it is February, it is Heart Month, we have done a lot of activities for all our colleagues. So that's going to be hospital side, Health and Wellness Center, everyone to get involved. So we're talking about February 1st and Heart Month, Go Red for Women Day. We want everyone to be aware of what's going on, and then all those proceeds will go back to the American Heart Association.
All right. Well, great things happening always at the Lehigh Valley Health Network. And again, this is a free class that's coming up on Wednesday. So please call and register, as Barbara said. And if the weather is inclement, we hope it's not, you'll get a phone call for when it will be held. So please take advantage of this. It is Heart Month, and hopefully you will learn how to work an AED and hopefully never have to use it. But in case you do, you'll be properly trained.